Ham. Ham.
Ham.
Ham.
And welcome back to another episode of Ham in Ham Places. Today, we're in one of the more, I think, idyllic settings we've ever done an episode.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We've had some other good ones, but yeah, we're in a field of wheat.
Yeah, stretching before us is the endless rolling wheat fields of East Lothian.
And where in East Lothian are we today?
We are in a place which, well, you know, you can read the title of the episode. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Morham.
And we're here for some more ham.
Yeah, we want some more ham, I reckon. I've not had enough. I've not had my fill, not even close. Pile it in. I mean, I will say, I said this to you earlier, that this is the first episode of this podcast where I am genuinely very excited to eat the ham. It's quite a different kind of thing that we've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can introduce the ham.
I feel like I can't wait much longer for this ham.
Yeah.
Tell us about what you have made today.
Yeah.
Callum.
So this is a couple of firsts here. This is the first homemade ham. I spent all morning making this myself.
It looks absolutely lovely and a lot like a ham.
Yeah. So we're getting towards the end of the supermarket hams, or like the hams that you can buy pre-made. There are still I think there's 3 that we can get hold of, or well, 3 that I've been vaguely trying to get hold of to go. But yes, this is a homemade ham from a recipe on a blog called The Cheeky Chickpea. Shout out to The Cheeky Chickpea.
Nice.
It doesn't contain
Don't
chickpeas.
shout them out until we know if it's good or not.
Okay, yeah. It's also the first baked ham, which I think is kind of a whole new class
this
of
is like
thing.
a side of glazed ham, the kind of thing you'd see in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's where my mind goes first.
On that note as well, it's also a steamed ham.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my
Steamed
god!
then baked.
Man, nice. Man, I can't believe I didn't have the first steamed hams reference on this podcast. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, it doesn't look like those, because those are quite similar to the ones that make a crusty burger. This one is, it's absolutely covered in mustard.
The recipe called for Dijon mustard. We had so much whole grain mustard in the fridge at my parents' house that I couldn't bring myself to buy more mustard.
I think I'm really excited by all this whole grain mustard. Because it's got that classic, I mean, hopefully there'll be some way pretty easily to access a photo of this from the podcast.
Our Instagram, go and follow us on
perfect.
Instagram.
But it's like got that ham cross-hatching.
Yeah.
It's also studded with cloves. Is that normal the ham to be studded with cloves?
I don't know.
I've never had, I have no reference what this is supposed to taste like. I've never had one of these.
There was a baked ham at Christmas, and I had a tiny bit of it.
Nice. Okay, so you have some reference.
Yeah. Interesting recipe. It was just like a whole block of tofu, and you basically pile in as many flavorings as possible. It had this like stock paste that was like bouillon with soy sauce and Marmite, basically, all mixed together.
Nice.
We had liquid smoke. We had tomato ketchup. We had nutritional yeast.
Whoa!
We had salt. We had a tiny bit of food coloring.
Nice. Actually surprised that this is the first time we're encountering tofu in this, because tofu is like kind of a hammy texture.
Yeah, I mean we've had soy-based hams.
Have we? Oh, okay.
Yeah, or certainly the ones in New Zealand were.
Yeah, no, I think
soy-based ones, so. I think La Vie was soy-based as well.
Cool.
Shall we?
Please, let's dig into this ham.
Yeah. The other main ingredient is vital wheat gluten.
Yes. No, you're saying that's a classic. Yeah. Oh man, it looks good inside.
How thick a slice?
That's good for me just now. I mean, I'll probably have more. This is also kind of my lunch.
Go ahead.
Should I take this?
Yeah, it's going to be sticky. There's a lot of maple syrup in there as well.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, it's hard and sort of, I don't know, it looks kind of crispy-ish on the outside and then soft on the inside. The part I really want to bite has cloves stuck in it. I don't really want to eat a whole clove, so I'm going to eat
You can take the clove out. Yeah, I guess the test is, will it have a good flavour?
That's so nice.
Sol knows the answer.
I can't believe...
It's very sweet.
Yeah, but ham's can be pretty sweet.
Yeah. And it's meant to be like vegan honey roast ham. So
Right.
Lots of maple syrup. Quite a bit of sugar in there as well.
I can't believe how well it holds together. Like,
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be, it's a homemade thing. I was expecting it to be much more falling apart-ish.
Yeah.
Like almost
It's got that. It's got that.
meatloafy,
Yeah.
but it's not at all.
Yeah. So the recipe was saying, no, you can't do this gluten-free, and if you want something gluten-free, here's a meatloaf recipe.
Right.
I have no clue what meatloaf is really.
Me neither, and I've
But
eaten
yeah. I think so the vital wheat gluten is a
Right, that's what's holding it together like that.
Yeah, and I think and the tofu kind of has this kind of crumbly tear apart texture.
But this is more solid than tofu, I think.
Yeah, for sure. And it's also tofu that you had to steam it for an hour
Right.
and then bake for half an hour, so it's quite severely cooked.
And it tastes it in a good way. There's some juice at the bottom. I'm going to dip this in the juice.
I think there could be more flavour in the centre. Like, the glaze is very flavourful.
Yeah, it is more concentrated on the edge.
I think more of that bouillon stuff.
And you just cut off like the heel here, but I feel like actually the heel is going to be the absolute best bit.
Yeah, go for it. I think we needed a sort of classic ham slice.
Right, yeah, to make it more comparable to the other hams. Although,
I want to apologise, there's going to be quite a lot of eating in this episode, like probably more than usual.
yeah, well, this is a really nice ham. It's kind of just like a thing you can just eat, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's much more complete.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice to eat on its own.
It's not something that clearly is just supposed to be part of a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it's got this like crispy baked skin on it. No.
Actually, there's not the heel is not so crispy, so.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I was very prepared for this to turn out horrible, and that would also be fun and good content and whatever. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than it's nice, though.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Morham?
Literally nothing. I mean, you said that you wanted to do it because it's like more ham.
Yeah.
And that was when I first heard of it. It's a very, very small village.
It's a hamlet.
Yeah, I guess so.
If ever I saw one.
Yeah. Surrounded by rolling fields of wheat.
It's in Haddington, in East Lothian.
Yeah, we can see Berwick Law over that way.
Or Traprain Law, one of them.
It's one of them pointy ones.
Quite near Hales Castle. Oh, that's a whole clove.
I can see swallows darting about above the wheat fields.
Oh, it's numbing my tongue.
Really, the only problem, yeah, it'll do that. The only issue is that every inch of my body is covered in these tiny, tiny little flies.
Yeah.
Which I know is happening to you as well. Somehow they're not landing all over the ham, which seems unlikely, but
Yeah.
does seem to be happening.
I know it's vegan.
Yeah, I guess so.
It would be offensive to
But then they're
see animals.
yeah.
There's a community hall. There's a poster about pipe band.
Yes, if anybody wants to practice their pipe.
Yeah. Came to
In?
Morham. Went to school with a guy called Scott Morham. Wonder what he's up to now.
Yeah, what more do you?
He wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Horrible. Wow, that's so horrible. Ah! There's a massive fly just like sucking on my pinky.
That's because it's covered in maple syrup.
My God, it was just like looking directly at me with its big Hoover nose, just like down on my. It was like standing upright, and its sucker thing was so long. It was going, oh God, Jesus.
We're next to this like structure as well, which you suggested might be a road bridge for ants.
Yeah, it goes over the road, the big red thing.
Yeah, I think it's. If we're being serious about it, it's an irrigation thing, I think.
Okay. Well, like it takes the pipe over. Yeah, that makes sense.
This big hose.
Yeah. It's nice. Big red thing, it's on blue pallets.
Which is where we're
the
sitting.
yellow wheat field. It's like,
Yeah.
it's good colour stuff going on here.
My hands are so incredibly sticky now.
I've definitely eaten a lot of these little flies, I'm just realising.
Yeah.
So it's not the most vegan experience.
Hey.
Yeah. Have any, not right now, but just asking for later, do we have any means to wash our hands before we drive back?
Absolutely not.
Okay, nice.
I mean,
That's exciting.
we might go back via a beach, but
That'd be a good
you'll
idea.
have to stay tuned to find out.
Yeah.
I
mean, we won't be back until,
Another
a
month.
month later,
But,
so that would be
yeah.
a completely different
Yeah,
trip,
yeah.
surely.
But yeah, we're back in Scotland.
Yeah. We've not done one in Scotland before, right?
Yeah, we did the Isle of Muck. You were there, remember?
Yes, I was there.
Yeah.
I love Mike. That was me. That was me doing that.
Yeah.
I've been told that I need to say that it was me.
I've changed my line on the matter.
I've changed my line on the matter. I take responsibility. Turns out legally I have to say it's me. Yeah.
I think that about wraps it
I
up.
think that pretty much wraps it up. I honestly would
Yeah.
love to not be covered in these little flies anymore.
Yeah.
So. But I don't want to hasten along the podcast just on account of a little thing like every inch of my entire body being covered in tiny flies. But they're not just on my arms, they're on like my t-shirt, they're on my trousers. It's kind of unnerving.
Oh, I thought we'd been going for quite a while. We're at 13 minutes. I think that's a decent episodic
Hey.
length.
You know, if people think that's not long enough,
They should try eating ham themselves.
they should try eating some ham themselves. It's not easy. It's taxing on the mind and soul. It's a tough job, this. Thank God,
Thank God we're
the
prepared
pay's
to do
incredible.
The sponsorship from the Cheeky Chickpea blog
Yeah.
when that money comes in.
Oh, yeah, thank God we liked it.
Yeah.
No, we were lying. It's dog shit. We just cheeky chickpea. They pay the bills, so we gotta. Anyway, ham bye.
And bye.